Hello, hello. How is everyone doing today? Looks like a few bits and pieces are going all right. So, here we go. Back to a bit of Monster Hunter. It sounds so creepy when she says that. Looks like there's no game audio coming through. Hello. How's everyone doing today? I don't think my game audio is coming through, so I'm just double checking it. Not by the looks of it, at least anyway. I can't remember which one was which, in all fairness. I think audio's coming through on the game, I'm not entirely sure. That's what I thought, you could only hear me. Just spent the last 5 bloody minutes setting this all up as well, and it still doesn't fucking go to plan, does it? Never does. Just once. Just once I like to actually turn this on, and for it just to work. Chance would be a fine bloody thing. Meow. How's that? Can you hear game audio now? All I can hear is meowing. I don't know about you lot, but that's what I can hear. Meow, 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 meow.
Watch the master painter at work.
Did you just say watch a masturbator work? Very quiet meow. Okay, I've turned the audio up. Okay, well let's get into a game and see what it comes out like.
Welcome to the hub.
Ooh, welcome to the hub.
These are the available quests.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to this one. So
Good
my
luck
audio
out there.
down a little bit. Time for some din-din-din-din-dins. Ah, bollocks, yeah, I did, didn't I? I just, told myself to disappear, didn't I? That's a bit better. Can I not eat in this area? No, probably not. It's not the end of the world. Oh yes, I was doing this earlier on. I managed to kill Tyrax, but it was wee little Diablo that I was having somewhat difficulties with. Let me know if you can hear the game audio and if it's too loud or not loud enough or something, I suppose. Now we're actually in a fight, you can probably hear stuff. Come here, you fucker. I've only got you on my own for a few minutes. How the heck did I miss that move? Oop, right on the testicles. Ah, shades up. loud now, he said. Ah, there's just no pleasing you lot, is there? Ah. 1 minute it's loud, then it's too quiet, then it's, despicable. I turned it down a bit now, we can see. I don't really understand why it keeps kind of changing. It should, in all fairness, just stay the same. Nothing should change when I turn it off. So I don't understand why it kind of does it for. Originally, I didn't get any audio for my headphones. I was trying to work out why that was, and why my microphone wasn't picking up. Turned out I was using the wrong little dongle attachment. Ah, you bugger. Oh, he snuffed it. That's good. I'm so happy I was able to please you all. I'm only kidding. Gotta get just the right volume, don't you? Fuck off, Tyrax. Oops. And the last time I did this, though, in all fairness, I forgot to re-top up my bags. So I basically went with nothing. And I managed to kill Tyrax on my own. Just didn't have enough to do the rest of it, unfortunately. Oh, that's just typical, isn't it? And after I finish blocking as well. Oh, someone's very popular. Just trying to get you on your own, my friend. Come over here. Okay, so you both come over here. That's not what I was kind of hoping for, but okay. Who the hell just hit me down? Oops, I'm dead. And he slowly moved me out of my little heal bubble as well. That's not very nice. Oh, I get to ride one. Ah! Yep, and got Senokuma and the little Sonic running around. I was tempted to get the Tails one for the Palamute, but I don't know, the Sonic one just looked a hell of a lot better, so I decided not to bother in the end. But you never assumed you would see Senokuma riding on the back of a Diablos, would you really? Okay, so they are actually dropping proper materials. Fair play, his reach on that move is impeccably, like, just too good, really, isn't it? And I've locked myself into a small little confined place with both of them, so great. Nope. I don't think in a trillion years I'd ever assume to see Senakuma riding on the back of Diablos. Ugh, 9. Oh! Oh, you little bastard. Do you mind fucking off by any chance? I feel like if I keep aiming for his testicles, he will eventually give up. As I know if someone keeps repeatedly hitting me in the testicles, I will eventually give up. Oh, Scheiße. One more. Oh, that's it. If I die one more time, it's game over. Most blokes would. Yes, they would, in all fairness, wouldn't they? You can see I'm getting serious and rolling my sleeves up now. When I get really serious, I strip off naked. I don't, but maybe that would actually technically help. Ooh. Come on, you bugger, die. If you die for me, I will give you a piece of candy. Oh, he moved. That's unfair. Come on. Diddly die. Okay, we got the oh, Jesus, Tyrax, you really don't like me, do you? I mean, what have I done to you? Oh my life. Get all, man. Oh, poo. Right, that's one Dune. And what was that message you wrote a second ago? Very good if that was true, but think everywhere would ban if you did. I mean, yes, technically they could ban me, but if the camera's up here, you aren't really going to see it, really, in theory. Or just wear, like have a green towel hanging up just in front of me. Right, come on then, Tyrax, you're the last one. This time around, I've done it the opposite way round. last time I killed Tyrax first, then I had Diablos left. So this time I'll do it the other way around. Let's go pick up that. Oop. How I missed that move, I'll never know, but I'm not complaining. Yep, you just take a nap there. Yeah. Now at least I managed to make him walk into one thing once at least. You can roar all you want, it's not going to make any difference. It would be very Harry Potter-esque, wasn't it? Did actually watch the 20th anniversary of that yesterday, I think it was. Not went too bad, apparently. Well, I say apparently, it wasn't too bad. Few people didn't arrive. Maggie Smith, I believe, wasn't involved, and a few other people. And they skirt around most of the issues of J.K. Rowling, which kind of makes sense, really, given the situations with her involved. But yeah, I don't think you would really notice if I was, because I think, as per usual, men have a lot more leniencies, don't they? Of course, it's recently been hot tub streams. Apparently, seems to be all the rage at the current moment, which is a bit of a weird one. You missed it because you didn't have the channel. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, if you go to Eagle Tower on Saturday, I think it is, you will be able to watch it then, won't you? Maybe. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'm still trying to work out if I'm going to be nice this year or if I'm going to be an asshole. Asshole. Still undecisive. Yes, I knew you were gonna squidge me. Squidge away, Tyrax. You're a gem if you let us see it. I might change the audio for something like Peppa Pig instead though, so you can watch it, but not hear it. Actually, that sounds really too tempting now. Ooh, he healed me. But yeah, don't worry, you'll get to see it. I've got a couple other things as well you'll be able to watch that I suspect you'll enjoy as well. yeah, that was quite funny actually. I can't remember what name I did put on it. I can't remember now because it was this movie, wasn't it? But I don't remember what I put the movie on now. The name of it, but yes, basically something along those lines. That would have been quite funny. Oh, I'm going to trap you, as you're going to die. Come over here, my little friend. Like a Tyrax, shocked for the very first time. Like a Tyrax, sleeping next to mine. Ah, thank God for that. I don't know why I fucked up. It wasn't that hard. Admittedly, I wasn't paying attention to start with it, but at least at least this time around, I made sure that I actually had my bags full. Yeah. I'm still trying to remember what name I named it instead, but I can't think what it was. But yeah, certainly funny though, nonetheless.
How can I help you?
How can
Which
you
quest
help
would you
me?
like?
I thought that was going to be annoying. No, that's going to be annoying.
I wish
The
you luck.
soloist. Right. Unfortunately, they can't be trapped, I believe. Not that I really give myself a chance to try it. No. For a second, I thought I put my bloody headphones on backwards. Ah, that's why, because I turned the music off, haven't I? Yeah, I did that last time, didn't I? So there's no music, if I remember correctly. Audio. Yeah, so I did turn the music off. Phone keeps going off as well. Righty then. I'm gonna have a bit of a cup of sips first. I like how I always get notifications through my phone the second I'm doing something. It's like people wait, you know? It's always the same though, isn't it? You're there, you're like, you're not doing anything, you're just sat on your ass, procrastinating. Procrastinating? 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 You're doing bugger all, basically. And then when you are actually doing something, that's when your front door goes, or the house phone rings. Little one keeps saying you extra sexy today as well as bopping you. I'm not sure how I'm classed as extra sexy today. I did trim my facial hair a little bit, maybe that's it. I do actually need a haircut, actually, thinking about it. I keep bloody sort of brushing my hair behind myself. And he can bop away as much as he likes. Hopefully he can bop these monsters to help me. No, I did eat, yes. I did eat. I've done my bags. Double check. Yes. Actually, it makes sense to switch to my elders. And seeing as I can't trap them. And what are they weak to? Let's have a look. Hunter's Notes. Large monsters. Apex and Nougat. Ice Blast. And Blast. And Bubbles, wasn't it? Yeah. Blast and Thunder Blast. I mean, they're both equally weak to Blast. I don't think I have any decent Blast weapons, actually. You say that, and then I find out I've got like a really good one or something. 30, 38, 180. Currently I'm using that one, which with my skills glasses, he has a thing for them and he will bop them away. He gets annoyed when they hurt you, but dances when they die as helping you by bopping them. He is definitely helping bopping them. And yeah, I sort of noticed my camera's playing up on me again. There we go. Yes, I'm wearing the old spectacles today. The old testicles on the face. I've noticed you can't really see my eyes and where I'm looking, so I could be, looking elsewhere, but yeah. Ugh. Admittedly, they do need a clean. But when I put them on, I didn't have the time to clean them. Plus, I hate wearing my glasses with these headphones because it's extremely uncomfortable. I'll just keep that weapon for now. Yeah, but it's really uncomfortable. First time you wore them, what, on stream or just general? On stream, I think so. Yes. Generally, just no. Obviously, I've worn them multiple times. But yeah, definitely on stream. I believe this is the first time I've worn them. But as I said, it's the headphones. They make the glasses dig into my head. Who should go after first? We'll go after Zenoga first. We'll go after Zenoga first. On stream, yes, I believe so too. Yeah, as I don't recall wearing them beforehand. So yeah, probably the first time. Definitely, we'll go with that. But yeah, it's just a shame these headbuds love jabbing the crap into my face whilst I wear these. Unfortunately, as there's not much I can do. There's a bloody front. Yeah. You don't normally have the privilege of seeing me wearing them. No, I suppose you guys don't really, do you? I suppose this is actually quite a rare occurrence. Might want to write it in your calendars or something, isn't it? Dear Diary, saw Sin's glasses. He looked like a right nerd. Come on, you stupid twit. There we go. Right, Mr. Zenogar. Here, fluffy kitty. Soft kitty, warm kitty, electrocuting cat. Shocky kitty, blur, blur. Fuck you, blur. Yeah, well, yeah. Oops. Yep, don't worry, friends. Just leave me there. You know, no frickin' rush or anything. I'm trying to help your master. Bloody animals. Though in all fairness, they're still more useful than bloody Gizmo is sometimes. Yeah, added to your diary, yeah. Oh my giddy aunt. I mean, I love these Apex dudes. They're definitely unique and different. But two of them at the same time? No, not a lot of people have been screaming to have armor from them. Because the Apex, they don't have armor, which is really quite bloody annoying when you think about it. Because it would be cool to have Apex-specific type of armors. With additional things on them. Oh, he's moved. I guess we'll pick that up then, wasn't he? Where is he? Behind me? Oh. Tally ho! But yes, I don't normally wear my glasses on stream. But that's because these headphones fucking hurt. And after a while, it gets a little uncomfortable. Ah, I missed him. And I missed him again. Oh, for once my cut actually helped me. Do you mind stopping moving so I can hit you? Well, you should wear them more often. And why should I wear them more often? Oh crap, I didn't pay attention to my health then. Ooh. Nicely timed there, little Sonic. Ooh. I almost ran straight into the next one. not sure which one of these two I would class as the more annoying. The No Girl Bubbles. Probably say they're both equal. What? You look yummy in them, and you sexy makes you look professional. Nah. I would say that was rub. Oh crap! Here we go. Nope, I survived. As long as I've had my Weetabix, I will survive. I don't think I look yummy in them, and I don't think I look very professional. Unless you were implying that I look like a professional idiot, then I would agree with you. Oh crap. Everyone reckons Bubble. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's a very close competition between the two, isn't it? Now, I would probably, yeah, I'd probably agree with that statement, because Bubble, he moves around a lot more. He obviously has his bubbles as well, and they can be quite annoying, especially if you get very slippery. Oh, come on, I shouldn't have been stun locked on that one. I had him myself. Haha, I blocked. Trouble is, it's kind of bloody hell. I'm trying to play to how I should be playing with the greatsword, and that's kind of hit and run, but I'm not a hit and run person. I'm a very aggressive player. Hello. Ah, Shazer. I'm pretty sure I've got shit on me so it makes me non-electrocuted, but clearly not. I'm sure he did, but never mind. You can say that when we all wear ours, but that's our option. Like, you look sexy, yummy, and professional. Nah. I think everyone in glasses kind of look professional though, so I would agree with that one at least. I'd rather take a new one actually. Oh, he was down anyway, wasn't he? Might as well get the book then. Hello, Mr. Nougat. Would you mind ever so terribly dying? I'll get that health little thing. The more health I got, the longer I should survive. Ish. Unless he does crazy shit like that on me. Here, have a blast toad. That worked surprisingly well. That, not so much. I feel like I'm going to fail this. Oh my life, can you just let me heal please, if you don't mind? I don't ask for much. At the very moment they're showing me who's boss, as I'm about to snuff it. Ah. Well, that certainly didn't go to plan, did it? Round 2.
Here's the quest list.
Because I believe I got a new one actually. Yeah, there it is there. Born of Paradise. Okay.
There's no rush, so please take your time. Never do today what you can do tomorrow, is what Hinoa
You
always
can
says.
do it, we believe. Yeah, I believe I could
May the
just
spirits
pretend
protect
that
you.
mission didn't exist and just carry on. But obviously they're all pretty uniquely difficult to a certain degree. I'll probably put a blast weapon on this time, maybe to see if that does actually make any difference. But I don't know about you guys, but when you're playing this game, do you actually feel using the correct weapons for their weaknesses actually make a difference? What do you guys think? Because I personally don't. I've had all the weapons, I've got all the weapons made up, and I personally don't think they make any difference at all. Because like I had a poison weapon on then, and yeah, you can see that he's infected by poison, but obviously because there's no health bars, you can't really have a true representation. But I feel like with all the other weapons, regardless if they did or didn't have an outwards appearance to show that they're affecting, I don't actually think they do anything, in all fairness. Might just be me, but that's how I feel. Do I have a blast set? Yes, I do. I feel like I'm going to lose a lot of my armor though. All 17. Yeah, see, it's not just me then. I don't really think there is much of a difference of using sort of the weapons that really work well with the concept. Like, I'm using a blast one this time around, so we'll see if that makes any difference. But I can't say I have ever really noticed a difference between them. Might just be me, but at least I'm not the only one. Oh. Just do the entire fight on the back of my Palamute. Oh. I mean, yeah, you would have. I mean, there could be some possibility, but I don't know. It's one of those hard. Oh, it's one of those hard determinations, isn't it? To really, truly, sort of understand the differences between the weapons and which ones are more beneficial when it comes to the elements side of things. Doggy right next to me, and what does he do? Just lets me sit there and take it. Not a very nice doggy. I might have to replace you. Bye then. Yeah, get up there. Yeah. Never used to be a greatsword user though. What the hell is going on? I didn't actually want to go up here, but I wanted to get this. Oh, jeez. Will you go down? Right, go across. Thank you. Didn't think it was that bloody hard. Let's grab some more of these things, I think. Give me more of a chance. Little chance for romance. Oh, are you two saying hello to one another? That's it, just keep hitting each other and I'll just stand here and watch. Oh, just as I was healing as well. I think I've died, what, once so... No, that was twice. I'm not sure. How many times have I died now? Twice, I think. Okay, we'll go with twice for argument's sake. Come on, let me ride you. Yeah, we're going up there, are we, next? Yep. I'm pretty sure, like, because in some cases you can actually tell that the developers have added in the game if you're sharpening your weapon or if you're healing or something, the monsters will instantly just aim for you. Generations Ultimate was even worse for that. No, don't do the foam pile, you stupid pillock. I was actually trying to get on my doggy. Wherever my dog's gone. Which apparently my dog isn't around here. Because no doubt he's OSHA shocked. Yes. There we go. Now, was that too hard, Mr. Doggy, so I can sharpen? Yow. Best heal before I forget. Come on, little Sonic, help your monster! Or not. No, it's alright, I'll just, you know, get beaten the snot out of me. You know what I mean? As soon as I'm healing, he comes straight for me. That's it. I'm one attempt left. Yeah. Okay. So. Ah. It's amazing how much difficulty I'm actually having with the one. I think if I don't do it this time, I'll go after him first. Anyway, just kick that. That was my other headphones. At least I got the hit. Let's try healing up here then. You're gonna be a bit of a dick about it. Oh, I missed him. Okay. Yeah, it was pretty close, wasn't it? And now I'm stunned and he's right there. Oh, no, I managed to get away. I do hate Zenoga. I mean, I like him, and I hate him. It's a love-hate relationship. I mean, I knew I was going to have some difficulties with this one, because there's 2 Apexes and I'm on my own, but I didn't quite think it was going to be that annoying.
How can I help you?
You can help me by killing
These are the
those 2
available quests.
bastards. Whoa, I hate those. I really bloody hate them. That's going to be fun. Fucking B-52. That might be a lot easier, even though there's more of them. Just, no.
Master Hojo
No,
drew all the monster pictures.
that
Aren't
one
they
doesn't
great?
exist.
I'm trying to learn as well, but it's very hard.
Yeah, that one doesn't exist either. Bloody hell. Well, certainly some interesting fights there. Right, let's miss that one for a bit. Maybe we'll go to a different one. Have I actually beaten Dora the Explorer? I have no idea.
I
But
wish you luck.
yeah, you can wish me all the luck you want, love, but it don't seem to fucking make any difference. On this note, I'm going to make my character have some chow, and then I'm going to... very interesting. Yes, very interesting. Right, so I'm going to stop here for a few seconds. I'm going to go and make a drink, and then I'll be back momentarily, as they say. And then we'll take on Dora the Explorer. And hopefully not die in a I was going to say in a pifferal way then. I was thinking of pifferals for some reason. Die in a pathetic way. You've done her before, have I? I don't remember. It's been a wee while. But can't remember how... Oh no, I think I have, yeah. Vaguely remember doing her in a snowy area. Sure I have. Yeah. Okay, cool. Right then, I should be back shortly, and we'll carry on. See you in a minute. Hello, we are back. We are back up and running. Ah. First thing is, so the worst thing about wearing these headphones with glasses, it's fucking uncomfortable. Because if it's not digging in that way, it makes it dig in that way. If it's not doing that way or that way, it's pushing the glasses inwards. Can't fucking win. I think I need to get a decent microphone. Because if I had a decent microphone, then I wouldn't have to rely upon these. But then I could just use normal. If I wanted game audio, I could just use normal earbuds then if I wanted to. That or just not wear my glasses. He really does not like glass, does he? Yeah, I want to say I fought him last time in the Frost Islands. Well, apparently I've hunted 3 of them. Haven't taken any pictures of him though. Because he's an Eldar. So I might as well go with my Elder set, which was lucky because I hadn't actually done my bags. It's just a shame my little microphone broke, really, didn't it? I mean, it wasn't the greatest, but I've had this for absolutely years. And now we died. I'm not really sure why or how that happened. Get a different mic, use different headphones, and keep looking scrummy yummy with your glasses on. Yeah, easier said than done, isn't it though? Because I'd have to buy a microphone, and then it's knowing which one to buy, because there's so many out there. And then it's like getting the good quality ones, but not paying through the roof for them. Headphones, I probably could just use typical earbuds. At least I've got, but it means I'd be tethered to the laptop. But then I don't know if I can have that microphone but have the game audio going through a different headset. Have you tried it again or not? No, I haven't tried it. Well, I did after the fact when I noticed it wasn't working. And I tried it a couple of times and I've played around with everything, just nothing was happening. So he came to the end of his use, shall we say, unfortunately. Bloody hood's uncomfortable. Ugh. Ow. I just bashed my headphones as well, which means I've just messed up my glasses even more. But yeah, I don't know if I could do that. Use me like a pair of earbuds. Because I don't know about you, but I like to hear the game audio. Yeah, RIP Little Mike, yeah. I mean, I've had it for a very long time, and probably well over 6 years, maybe longer. I don't want to say as long as 10, but probably could have been. But yeah, he's a good little Mike, and he, survived. But I think it was like £10 from like Curry's or something like that. So I mean, the fact that it lasted as long as it did was pretty impressive to say the least. But yeah, it's knowing which mic to get and if I can still do game audio through like a set of in-ear earbuds. Which I'm not sure. Because obviously I'm using these as the microphone as well as audio. Bluetooth in-ear headphones. Yeah, I don't have any Bluetooth headphones. I do actually have a Jabra Bluetooth headset somewhere that was made probably in the Dark Ages. Oh, where's Dora? There he is. I have no idea where it is. I have no idea if it works. I don't even know if this laptop has Bluetooth. And if it does, I don't know if it has the drivers built into it. Or if it works. It's something to look into, I suppose. No. There you go. That's right, yeah, I think I definitely do. I mean, I was toying with a better microphone before the end of the year. Anyway, ooh, missed me. But I kind of kept putting it off, thinking I don't really need a decent microphone. If I'm using these headphones, but yes, if I do decide to wear my glasses, it's kind of a bit of a disadvantage when I do use these headphones. But this is why I don't tend to wear my glasses all that often, because there's always something that's annoying or discomforting about them. So I don't tend to bother all that often. Oh, I have actually just cleaned them as well, though. So if they look a bit more shinier, you know why. I mean, I could wear them more often, yes. But I don't. I mean, I don't really necessarily need to wear them and all that. No, it's not like I'm completely blind or anything without them. Hello. Ho 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 ho. Ah, he got me the second time though. I didn't quite get it. No, I wouldn't say it was naughty. I would say it was... I'm not sure what I would call that. Oh, come on, you stupid dude. Get up. Yeah, originally I contemplated, should I wear mine more like a permanent thing? So, like, I've always just got them with me. Because I only really need mine for distance. And maybe reading as well. I know I do struggle to see... if you see the standard license plates distance, I struggle with that distance. If that makes sense to people. I mean, I can take my glasses off and I can see everything I'm doing right now perfectly on this game. I wouldn't need them. But I did contemplate about wearing them all the time, but because my nose is a bit mangled, shall we say. Whee! I believe I can fly. I believe I went splat. But because I don't need to wear them all the time, I don't generally do wear them all the time. But I had contemplated about wearing them, but because my nose is mangled and the bridge hurts like hell, even now I've got this slight pain. Hang on, which side of me? So yeah, on this side here, it's digging into my nose where it's very uncomfortable. I can't generally wear my glasses for too long. Yeah, got the owl. I like how they can just like kind of run forward a little bit and take off like a good amount of your health. Cheeky buggers. Damn it, Janet. I hate you. How Brad. I still have to watch that again. Let's do the time warp again. is just a step to the left. And then you're losing time. Time walking. I'm determined to at least get one of these fights, I think. Well, jolly good show that what I survived. No. I thought he was on the floor behind me, but clearly he weren't. Hello there. Oh, he just farted me away. Ah, come here, you bugger. Of course, he was looking forward to Sunbreak that's due out. Or was it summer? I think they said, wasn't it, this year? You know, I certainly can't wait for it. Quite a few good games coming out this year. Was it next month is Horizon, isn't it? That one's due to come out soon. Yeah, I know I can't wait for Sunbreak and Horizon. Gran Turismo. Oh. God, he likes bloody travelling around the place, doesn't he? He definitely is a wonder, isn't he? I don't remember him being this active in previous games. Would you stop running around and just stay still? Aww, I missed him. Oh, I'll get him. Just saw my little cat's dressed as Sonic run straight to him and get slapped backwards. That was actually quite funny. Huh. Nothing more annoying when you're about to do like a big move from the Great Sword and they just rear up or just turn slightly, or there's that as well, yeah. And he always seems to do it in just a way that you just miss ever so slightly. Is he going away again? Okay. Get some messages again. Which way did he go? That way. He went another way. Well, he ain't quite dead yet, is he? And we're back where it all started. Should have put my phone on silent. Ah, go away. Oh, come on. Ah, I always forget sometimes you can do it twice. Okay. Yeah, sometimes he does it twice, sometimes he does it the once. It all depends on what mood he feels in. But normally I can kind of do the shoulder barge, which I wasn't paying attention to my health. Sometimes I can do the shoulder barge, which allows me to kind of take the hit but not, sort of get affected by it. But sometimes I forget he does it twice. So I do the shoulder barge once and forget to do it the second time. I want to say that's the first time I've died. Thank you for healing me. Oh. Ah, isn't me? But this just feel like it's just going on forever. Nope, I don't want to go. Well, it definitely has been going on for a while, but we've just noticed he's got the blue symbol to his portrait now, at least. Go away. There we go. Been better if I had barrel bombs on me, but never mind. Ouch. That must have hurt his skull. Come on, just die for little old me. Yep, I'm pretty sure I would agree with you that I can do it. got there in the end. Interesting to see how long that actually was. Oh, let's say that was about 20 odd minutes, but felt longer. Yay! Bit of a bugger going all over the shop, but you know, got there in the end. You have been invited to calibrate on Adam. Okay. Okay. Cool. We'll have a look at that properly later. 30 minutes and 33 seconds. I reckon it was around the sort of the 24 mark, but clearly not. I've been sat here for 30 minutes doing that. Doesn't feel like it. Well, it kind of does, but it kind of doesn't. That's the trouble with this game. It can be defined as very time consuming, but at the same time, it's not that bad. Well, they say no rest for the wicked. I've got other people messaging me and all sorts now. Bear with me for 2 seconds. Definitely, yeah. You can be very easily mistaken to forget how what time wise has gone past, really, can't you, when you're playing something, especially like Monster Hunter. Other games, not so much. I mean, just recently I've been playing Skylanders, and I've been enjoying every minute of it. But I'm more aware of the time when I played that. Whereas when I play Monster Hunter, I'm not. I'm not so much. Uh, No doubt my phone's going to go off in a minute again. Don't know if you can hear how many times my phone's gone off so far, but it's been
Hello,
non-stop.
good hunter. Let us trade. Time to bargain. Farewell.
Have a seat.
No. Not really, no. Some of it's just general rubbish. Then there's a couple of people. And then a crazy lady messaged me a few seconds ago as well with a list.
Which quest would you like?
Nothing that I would
May the
define
spirit
as
protect you.
unbelievably amazing type thing, but it's always the way. Right, if you do that for 2 seconds, I'm just going to run to the toilet. So I shall be back in a couple of minutes, and I shall see you all very shortly. And I'm back. Just informed someone to leave me the fuck alone because I'm trying to stream. It's always the way. Normally I put my phone on silent, but I totally forgot this time around, so it's all on me. But I told him I was streaming, and he was like, "Oh, sorry." It's always the way though, but yeah. Next time I'll have to remember to put my phone on silent again. I had done it all this time, but totally forgot. And I just quickly looked at the list. I don't think I would need 15 buttons for a cast thingy. I was looking at the one with the free buttons because I don't think I would really need more than that. Because the way I saw it is that I would, I thought I would at least have got something enough for him on that one. But yeah, I think I'd only need 3 buttons on the Steam Deck, because I'd like one button that would change, like,
Powerful equipment is
just
important.
then, like
You wanna look
changing
good in battle
from
too, right?
live to
Sometimes
intermission
it's hard to choose.
or break, and then one that would technically mute. But in theory, I believe I can set one button to do both. So I'd have one button that would set up to change to the break and mute me, and then another button that would unmute me and change it back to live scene. So I don't think I would need um, more, but then I suppose if you've got it, you can use it, and I might find other things to use. But they're bloody expensive though, aren't they? That's what I need. So I need a gem for him, fire scale for that one. I honestly did think I was going to get it, but then I wasn't really focused on his tail, or was I really? And the gems, well, that's just sod's law if you get a gem or not.
Looking for
Don't
something
think there's
new
any new
or an upgrade?
armor or anything like that. No, not by the looks of it. Nothing under special. Low rank is just pointless.
So what can I help you with?
I've got nothing I can upgrade, I don't think. Nope.
I like the way you think.
Yeah, I suppose there's a lot of things you can technically do, because you can set macros and all sorts on those, can't you? Originally I was looking into getting the 6, and then I saw they did a 3, which was a lot more cost effective, shall we say. Because I'm not exactly the world's biggest of streamers, and not the world's most known streamers, I didn't see the sort of the issue of going completely crazy and having so like 6 or bigger, because I think that the biggest one they did was like 30 or something at the very moment. But I didn't really see the need to go out and buy some of the bigger ones for it. So I think maybe between 3 and 6, I think, is where I was looking at. I don't really tend to use macros and things on World of Warcraft, but I mean, potentially that's something interesting I could do. I'm usually just doing it myself, really, but yeah, it's something I will be looking into. I was supposed to be looking into it before,
Till next time.
but because this kind of was a solid, good replacement for the time being, I didn't really think about needing to do so. What mission did I pick? Oh yeah, I'm against the Spadar. But yeah, so I didn't. I meant to look into it, and I probably will look into it. But it's always the way. There's always other things to spend money on, isn't there? Yeah, small time streamers. Yeah. I know I've wanted a Steam Deck because it's obviously you're probably aware of what my setup looks like to a certain degree. But obviously I've got my main monitor in front of me that's connected to my laptop, and all my information is running off of there. So when I have to change scenes or mute or unmute myself, I have to look away and start using the mouse on the laptop. Yeah, if I had a Steam Deck in front of me, I can just push a button and still keep eye contact, still engage the audience, and make my life a little simpler. Plus, if I have buttons that are connected to other things, then I don't have to remember that I'm sat here for 20 minutes talking to myself whilst I'm muted. That's the biggest plus. But the microphone, I mean, I was just making do at the time. But I know this one, it's slightly better quality. So it makes me wonder if I got a proper if I got a proper microphone, would that have even more better sound audio quality? Now, obviously, I've got to take into consideration I've got a fan on constantly as well, so I've got to make sure it's got like the sound in front of the person speaking. The only trouble is I'll have a microphone here in front of my face, no doubt. Now, it's not funny to me, or at least I didn't stand there for like 4 hours doing a presentation. Now that is funny. It's even funnier when you do it multiple times. But I know earlier on, I actually said hello, how's everyone doing, and then I realised then I was still muted. I do it every time, so a Steam Deck for that alone would be bloody useful. But a weird place for him to be. Normally he's in the volcano area. Yeah. When it's because of you, it's annoying, but it's just you have to chalk it down to just unfortunateness. But when it's due to because of other people and not turning a speaker on, yeah, that's really, really annoying. Back to two hands now. Oh crap, I'm on fire. Yeah, eventually every bloody time. It wouldn't be Monster Hunter if it wasn't something that was going to piss you off with it. Yeah, it is unfortunate, especially when it was something as important as that. But I mean, when it's me, when I forget to unmute myself, yeah, it's a bit of a pain. But when it's down to them not doing it, and then it even comes down to something very important, it makes it even worse. But oh, my throat's a bit dry. I know I've been considering upgrading my sort of microphone and that for a little while now, but then at the same time I keep putting it off thinking, do I really need to? Because it's like one of those things, isn't it? When you're just a small time streamer, it's kind of like, do you really need to? I know eventually I'd like to have like a really good setup and more of a good gaming area than anything really, but it always comes down to the one most important thing, doesn't it? Money. I would like to turn my gaming room into kind of like a Monster Hunter themed room. That would be awesome. Put sort of oh, yeah, moved. Oh, excuse me. But again, yeah, kind of make it like Monster Hunter themed room and have like weapons on the walls and monster heads and stuff, because that'd be cool, you know. But it always comes down to resources, money, and stuff, doesn't it? Really. Though I am limited to what I could really do in this little room, but I'll probably say for the future, but I'll probably never get around to doing it at the same time. Ooh, I'm on fire. My sex is on fire. Yeah. The room isn't exactly the most... Ooh, that was close. The room isn't exactly the most greatest of sizes or shapes, really, being that it's sort of a shoebox shape. Yeah, I've heard, you lucky thing. What lucky thing? Ah, I'm not paying attention, I've been dazed. Come on, you silly sod, get up. Get up, get up. Now I gotta heal. But yeah, if I had a bit more room or a bit more lenience, I could do a bit more. But it comes down to resources and all that kind of jazz, doesn't it, really? So, probably... Ugh, I always forget this one actually does fire. Don't know why. Your devil is on fire. Me man, he's on fire. Didn't mean, but did he get bigger? Maybe. But yeah, so I'd like to do it eventually and make the room look a bit more better. But yeah, at the very moment, I'm just using a small little corner, aren't I? It's my man corner. I'm not important enough to have a man cave. I have a man corner. Better than what I had in the previous place, though. I actually saying that I had a corner as well, didn't I? Wrong time for Mum to finish her drink. She just choked on it. Well, I don't think I was the cause of that. I'm an innocent bystander. Whee! I suppose it's not a class as a good stream unless someone spews their drink out, is it really? Ah, there you are. Oh, it was me. Mary's on fire, was it, that made it happen? Yeah. I have that as a text alert. Cracked me up the first time I heard that, though. Ah! Me baby's on fire! Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Jesus Christ, you're cray cray. Leave me the fuck alone. Let me heal. Wait, now let me beat you. Let me beat you with my rhythm stick. Oh, poop. Thank you, little Sonic. I feel like I'm missing half of my hits. No, I didn't think I was gonna get anyone on that one. No, I don't think I've ever heard it before that episode either. It's definitely one of those, now you've heard it, you can't unhear it, and everyone else knows it, isn't it, really? Certainly one of the funniest things I've seen on that show, though. No, you're supposed to jump on the doggy, ride the doggy, then sharpen. Never mind. Straight in the face. You little asshole. What I say, would you mind dying terribly so much? Would you mind? Yep, press me to roll right into it. Luckily that didn't affect me though. You're good at being posh. Nah. I wouldn't actually say I'm common, but I'm definitely not good at being posh. Oh, you... Quit running away, you spider thing. It's a pink fluffy dinosaur. And Tyrax. Yes, I'm probably good at pretending, yeah. Jolly good show that, what? Tally-ho! Which is ironic, really, because those are the three things you shouldn't say during sex. Tally-ho, jolly good show, and what? As entertaining as they are. No, don't spin me around. Yeah, that was obvious he was going to give me on that one, wasn't it, really? I was kind of somewhat in the corner. Ew, that was pretty damn close. I nearly hit one of those. Excuse me. Ah, yeah, bugger. Whoops. Springs to mind. Yes, I suppose technically it would actually constitute as being hysterical, wouldn't it, really? I know I've wanted to say I'm Batman. I'm Batman. That'd be quite funny. Well, Mrs. Barry said a very, very funny thing on the last video I watched this morning, I think it was actually. She was reading something on a pack of tinfoil. Or what was it now? Take me as I am, no need to use butter or oil. That was a good one, that would be good for used. Because that was just a funny thing. Even Barry himself knew it was too funny. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a kazoo. E-I-E-I-O. With a here and a there. No, I'm gonna stop doing that because that's just pathetic. You do terribly mind dying. You Shocky. They call me Shocky. Oh, at least I got the hit. For a second and I thought I missed that hit then, but luckily enough he moved. I mean, okay, Cat, you attempted to kind of throw a bomb at him. Kind of epically missed though. Yeah, definitely. Because when she was reading it out, I I was in hysterics. I had to stop. I had to pause it because I was laughing too hard. And when I unpaused it, even Barry himself said you could have taken that the wrong way out of context, which is extremely true, but extremely funny. Buddy, whee, haha, missed me, and again. But yeah, certainly entertainingly funny. Come here then, you bugger, I'm gonna trap you. And I'm diddly done. Ugh. Oh. Oh. Those couple of clicks just make the blood rush to my head. Of course, I've just realised this is the first stream of the new year, isn't it? Probably be the last stream as well for the new year. Yeah, just do the one. As they say, keep them wanting more. A couple of eggs. Hmm. "20 minutes. See, that did actually feel quicker. You sticker set. Oh, be still my beating heart and you stickers. Yes, I suppose it does, doesn't it? No, it probably won't be the last, obviously. The next one will be next week. There's a reason why I went here, but I can't remember what it was now. I don't think it was too... Maybe I was going to melt some pots? Maybe? But I'll do it anyway whilst I'm here. It's been a wee while. Yeah, next week will be the next... Next week will be the next stream. Yeah, there's a chance that there will be a few more extra people watching it, yeah. I know some certain Aussies are having a rest, aren't they? Alright, that'll do. Don't think I need to do any more than that for now.
Welcome to the hub. Here's the quest list.
That one's the pain. I might have to do that off stream when I'm not.
I wish you
When
luck.
I'm like sort of just focused, if that makes sense. Can't believe they are missing it. They're still in the car. Well, it's not like they're missing a great deal, really, is it? At the same time, but like they may be. I mean, I'm not going to toot my own horn saying this is the world's greatest stream and you have to watch this because you know if you don't, you're a square type thing, you know. But yeah, you kind of miss the enjoyment of me being a pillock and trying to do this crap. Although I almost play Skylanders in all fairness, but I decided to play this because there's still a few things I haven't got around to doing. Especially because I was going to actually play this game whilst I was at work for shits and giggles, but unfortunately I forgot my Joy-Cons have drift. And then when I brought my Switch back home, didn't want to connect to the dock anymore. Hang on, he's an elder, isn't he? So my Switch didn't want to connect to the dock anymore, so I tried all the different cables, everything. I tried absolutely everything, and nothing was working. So I had to borrow the Minions for the time being, and we replaced it with the new OLED one, which is currently what I'm playing on right now. Is the new one with the new Kickstarter kickstand and stuff. Yes, admittedly, she will be disappointed that she's missing her favorite game, and missing out on other things. But then that's when you say things by winding them up, don't you? He goes, "Oh, you sort of go, oh, you should have seen his stream yesterday. He was dancing, he was singing, he was dressed up like a Rathalos." You just make shit up, don't you, to make them feel even more guilty they missed out on it. Yeah, that's the one. Because, you should, really. It's just so very rude. Well, at least you prefaced it for you to make up for your missing out. No, I bought it. It's me. Hello. I bought it. We used PayPal credit. And I owe the money back. But yeah, it's actually really very nice. A little bit bigger. You can't really notice it, but at the same time you do notice the size difference. The screen though, however, that's in handheld mode. Obviously, there's no difference when you're, obviously playing like this. But in handheld mode, yeah, it looks amazing. Kickstand, I can't say I've really used yet, as I've not used it as a. I haven't used it as a handheld yet, but for what I did when I was setting it all up, it looked bloody amazing. What? That's not on. Why is that not on? I needed to buy another one, so I bought another one. Ah! Come here, you silly kitty. Yes, at least I can still play, because that was the thing. Like, I could have played anyway, but it was kind of like one of those catch-22s, because I couldn't play it docked, and I could only play it handheld, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but then, because I can't play docked, and only handheld, I couldn't stream it, so right now, technically, I wouldn't be streaming this right now if that was the case. But on the flip side, because of that reason, playing handheld would have been okay, but it was also a disadvantage because I had so much bad drift in the Joy-Cons that when I did take it to work and realised that I forgot about the drift. And yeah, it was my character was just constantly spinning and running around in circles, so it was like, I can't really play this. And then I brought it home, and that's when I realised I couldn't actually attach it to the dock anymore. So yeah, talk about an absolute freaking nightmare of a pain that was. So yeah, we went out and bought a replacement for myself. Got it from Argus. So yeah, but I mean the screen looks amazing in handheld. For what I did bugger about with it. And the little kickstand thing looks way better than what it was originally. And the battery on this thing lasts for roughly around, 5.5 hours of battery life between charges, so that's pretty good for some decent handheld gaming. And it's got a bigger overall size of memory built in. This one comes with 64 gig instead of the other one, which was like fucking 20 odd or whatever it was. Which admittedly is not all that impressive if you use an external memory card or something like I've got. Not external, sorry, memory card like I do as well. No real performance upgrades, but that's why originally I wasn't going to bother getting it, because it didn't have any upgrades, but I was like, well, if I'm going to have to get a replacement, I might as well go for a new one. And then hopefully the drift side of things should be slightly better as well. So that's why I went with this one in the end. Yes. I definitely do like it. Probably the wrong time to jump into him then. Whipped. Get rid of the blast that was on me. Ah, the hell I got missed on that one, I'll never know. Bad kitty. Okay. Can't say I really play on mine, as these monsters don't like to go to bed, so don't really get the chance. I'm tempted to make mine to work for me, but I don't think I can get away with it. Yes, I suppose that would be a bit of a trick to try to get around when you've got monsters to fight and monsters to deal with all at the same time. Well, you're always welcome to come over here and play on yours, give you an excuse. And you're always welcome to come on fellow hunts with me. I'm assuming he's going here. Yeah, he is. Yeah, it's kind of fucking obvious, really. I'm gonna slap the shit out of this pussy with my big sword. Oh, god darn it. Yep, certainly very kinky. That was close, wasn't it? Well, it's been 15 minutes so far. Do 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 do. And I kind of just ran straight into that, didn't I? Oh, come on, that should have been a hit. Lovely, what in it? Aw. Yeah, I don't remember him being this lively. Yeah. Well, this is an event one, so hopefully I'll get a decent reward. But I know most of the events they keep bringing out are always full of stickers or titles or something, isn't it? There's not many of them that actually give you kind of armor and stuff. Now, apparently they do have plans to continue releasing. At least I got him on the last one. To continue releasing DLC, so that's pretty cool. Sony's just recently announced, didn't they, about the new PlayStation VR 2nd Gen, and that's there's the company who's making Horizon have also announced they're doing a VR game for it as well. So that's a couple of things to look forward to, I suppose. Not that I've actually used my VR headset since I bought it. But yeah, so, oh shit, supernova. Well, yeah, so it's going to be certainly an interesting concept to see what other DLC they're going to bring out for this game, as well as everything else that they've got planned for it. Yes, I had considered selling mine as well, in all fairness, because all the games that were out, they were like, what do you call it, experiences. And there wasn't really any just decent, good games. Which is a shame, really, because it could have had a lot of potential because of it. But they chose basically just... I don't know. I know they did a couple of decent ones. Like, obviously, there was Resident Evil 7. That was VR compatible. That wasn't too bad, actually. That worked quite well. But yeah, I feel like if I was to get it back out of the attic, because that's where I put it. I put it in my attic. Just goes to show how little I use it. But yeah, if there was something decent, I probably would go out and buy, play it. I mean, sorry, but oh, shit, I walked straight into that. I saw that as well, and I walked straight into it. But with them releasing like a next generation version, I really can't see me rushing out and buying that one, unless they made a Monster Hunter VR. Then I'd buy that in a heartbeat. But guarantee they haven't. But yeah, unfortunately, they've kind of like dropped the ball with it, really, haven't they? The VR headset. There's just not enough. I mean, they don't even need to be AAA titles. I mean, it could just actually be just like what you define as a proper fucking game, rather than all this crap BS. Fuck you, you mother. Instead of being all this rubbish, experience stuff. I mean, when they did, they released one of the Lara Croft games, and they said, "Oh, this has got VR." I was like, "Oh, brilliant! That could be pretty impressive." Yeah, it turns out all you can do is walk around inside her mansion. You can apparently play it afterwards, but you've got to complete the game first or something. which was just really oh crap, I just jumped all the way down there, which was really confusing that you have to complete the full game before you can play it in VR or something like that. But I completed the game and found out it isn't that you couldn't play the game in VR, it's the fact that when you originally play the game and you're in her mansion, you can only teleport to locations or something. But once you've actually completed the game, then you can walk about inside the mansion. Or some shit like that, which really just kind of annoyed me. Resident Evil 7, that was alright in all fairness. I can't fault that one. That was actually done really well. And I enjoyed playing that one. But, yeah, there's just not enough VR games that are out for it, and the ones that are like more, experiencey type things, and yeah, they need to kind of make more games for it, really. Better games. But with this new generation VR headset, obviously they've showed the gamepad, the controllers for it, and they do look very much like the Oculus Quest type, controllers. So this time they've actually made their own controllers rather than everyone having to rely upon a PlayStation 3 bloody controller, which that alone annoyed me. I mean, you're spending £400 with for this VR headset, and you have to use PlayStation 3 fucking controllers for it, which came out years ago. It just made no sense to me. But at least this one seems to have actual dedicated proper control pads at least. Yes, I would probably agree with you on that one. Just stick with the PC one. I don't actually have the one for the PC. I was tempted, but seeing how little there was for the PS, I was just like, there's no fucking point. As if there's nothing for the PlayStation, and there's going to be nothing for PC. Though apparently Alien Isolation is pretty damn good in VR, though. So there's always that, I suppose. Yeah. Any good ones on the PC then? I know of Alien Isolation. Kind of obvious they would have had more on PC though. Yeah, I've seen and heard of Beats. That does look a very good workout indeed. Not what I really wanted to do, but okay, I'll ride you. Not what I wanted to do, but okay. Is this where I'm going to kill him with a Tyrax? No? Okay. Would have been funny though. Nope, Tyrax kills him instead. Thank you. I certainly ride him like a pony. Ride me like a pony. Pump me, Mr. Petrol Man. I like that. Tyrax got the last hit in, which is even more annoying because Tyrax just literally showed up and I've done all the effort, and he comes along and just does the last couple of hits. Despicable. But a good little fight. I enjoyed that one. That was quite fun. Yeah, it was very nice for him to help me, but I feel like I kind of did all the fucking work and then he gets the glory by doing the last couple of hits. Not bad at all. A new gesture for the chat menu has been added. Cheering. Yeah. One person does all the work and then the other one just does the last couple of hits.
What would you like to do? Until next time.
Can be irritating. But then, I do like Tyrax when he helps, so I can't fault him on that one. Let's see what we got. Ice attack, no. Master Mounter. Feel like I could already do that. Speed sharpening. Shame it doesn't have any really decent slots and it's flinch free. Yeah. They were a wee bit rubbish. Misheard that. I'm not sure what you misheard.
How can I help you?
Top of the morning to you.
These are the
Would you like a
available
cup of
quests.
tea? Oh, go on. Would you have a cup of tea there? Would you have a cup of tea with Basilgus? Go on. Would you have a cup of tea there, Basilgus? Master Mounter. That's what it said. It was called Master Mountain. Master Mounter. It allows you to mount monsters easier and longer, I suppose? So you can ride them more efficiently like a pony? Buzzer Goose, he's not an elder, is he? No, I don't think he is. No. Might wait. You thought it said something else. Well, I'm not sure what you were implying. Now time for some tea. I gotta admit, it's weird seeing this video without the actual audio being played as well, since I turned the sound off for the songs. I'm trying to think why I turned the song off, or the sort of the just general all music down. I don't remember why. Obviously, I was playing. I must have been watching or listening to something at the same time. Must have been.
Good to see you. See anything you like? This should prove a good exercise.
Oh. Here it is. There were some more of these. Okay, then I got some of those to do as well, then, by the looks of it. Right. I shall stop it there then, for the moment, as I'm going to get myself a beverage, and I shall be back momentarily then. So, see you in a bit. I'm back. And I remembered to unmute myself. Yay! Heaven forbid should I forget to mute myself this time around. What's that? 16 minutes past 11. Suspect this will probably end up being the last fight, potentially, depending how long it goes on for. Righty then, let's kill B-52. I do believe he bitch slapped me. Ah. Hit his dangly balls from his chin. Yep. I'm pretty sure I had like full health then, right? Like that wasn't just me. I'm sure I did. Hmm. Meow. Ah. Can't wait, actually thinking about it. I can't wait to see some of these new monsters coming out in the expansion pack. That will be certainly different, won't it? Because I think we know a couple of them. There's that kind of werewolfy type one that's similar to Toby, and then there's that vampiric lead monster they've showed off, isn't there? So it'll be interesting to see what other new ones we'll see. Ah, if one of those eggs didn't detonate right behind me, I think I would have got him in the skull with that one. Finally! Got there in the end with the tail, didn't I? Well, ah, shut up, you stupid foe. Right. Did I actually carve his tail? I wasn't paying attention. Yes. As per usual, I'm still getting bloody messaged. This time by PayPal. Merci. Meow, where's my horn? Subscription-y type thing, isn't it? But instead of just sending me the one notification, I get a notification through the app, an email, and then I get the bank notification on top of all of that as well. So 3 notifications for 1 fucking payment. Huh. Actually reminds me, I'm supposed to restart my AVG security as well. Which is going to cost me like 80 bloody quid. Occasionally I keep getting an email pop up, well not an email, but a notification from the actual program itself saying you can have it for 30 quid. Like if I could have it for 30 quid, why isn't it generally £30? Yeah. Whoops. Yeah, obviously where I've got got a recurring payment that comes through PayPal, which is for 3D printer stuff, and comes out every month, which is like $5, which is like £3 bloody or something like that, daft. But because where I've got these apps and that, it obviously, you know, just gives me multiple notifications for some bizarre reason, so it's like, oh, like, fair enough. And it's just unfortunate that they come all at the same time. Once I've done this stream, I'll have to sort out my AVG before I forget. Oh my god, I didn't even see that. Big bug got me, I didn't even notice he was there, and yet one little tap and he bloody shocked me, didn't he? Typical. Fair play, this game certainly likes to mess with you sometimes, doesn't it? Voila! Oh fuck, I've already died. Didn't realise that. Come on, sharpen. Here's the badger. Yeah, I didn't realise, I noticed my health was a bit low, but didn't think it was quite that low, but never mind. Shouldn't be much left in him now anyway. By the looks of it then, he was about to fly away, but it looks like my cat actually put a trap there before he did manage to fly away, so that was really lucky, that was. Otherwise I would have had to go and chase him after him, no doubt, but that was pretty well placed, that cat. Yeah. That worked out really quite well. Alright, I died twice, which is quite unusual for him. But yeah, the fact that I managed to mount the monster just before B-52 decided to fuck off, gets trapped by my cat's trap, which allows me to do damage and kills him. That was... You couldn't have timed that in that way if you tried, could you? But he did now. Well, not dead, but captured. Which is basically the same thing. Just a shame I died twice, really, but never mind.
Welcome to the hub. Here's the quest list.
Oh, I'm missing leads, am I? Oh, okay.
Good luck out there.
Kill a pickle. I don't think there is any pickle ones I need to do at the current moment. And saying that, is he even in this game? No, I didn't think he was in this game. Fuck, I didn't even remember it was guards and ogres in it, yeah. Yeah, definitely too many games, too many monsters. I think the best one's probably Ultimate Generations. They just have so many monsters in that compared to Monster Hunter World to this one. I think Ultimate Generations is still by far my favourite one so far, with the amount of content there is. But I wouldn't be surprised if they bring Pickle in, or if not, an Apex version of him maybe, because it's a bit weird not having him in the game. But then you look at the monsters. What was I doing? Because he's a new one. Returning, returned. Well, we'll go old, new, old, new. No, old, new. Kind of new, but kind of old because he was obviously introduced in Monster Hunter World. He's old. That's a new one. Old. Same as Pookie, kind of old but new. Same again, new and old, new, 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 old, and new. So, bit of a diversity, but it seemed to be more old than there was new. Most of these are returned monsters, if not all of them. I think it's only really those were new, weren't they? And those were, I want to say those were returned. Those aren't technically new. Yeah, those are new for the little ones. Apex Gold Wrath. God, just imagine that. Bloody Gold Wrath Apex version. Jeez. Oh, and then if they did it Arena with Apex Gold and Apex Blue or Apex Pink or Silver. Fuck it, what they need to do is do an arena fight with Apex Gold, Silver, Blue, Pink, and then the two normal ones. That will be a very unique arena challenge, that would be. There's something similar on Generations Ultimate, where you have to go against Gold and Silver at exactly the same time. That's a bit of a pain. Yeah, it would be epic to have all of those crazy ones, wouldn't it? Yeah, it's always the delay in it when you think of something and then I say something as well. It does happen, unfortunately, but great minds think alike, as they say. Oh, you bugger. Oh, you buggered part 2. But yeah, it would be epic to see like all the rafts in an arena in one go, and all Apex or Deviant. There we go. They could add the Deviants and Apex then. 5 raft it. Well, that'd make it 10 with it. 10 Apex and Deviants. You're little as an ogre, aren't you? Pretty sure I dodged it just at the right moment, but never mind. Yeah, you would need 100 fate limit. Either that, or if they did it kind of like a Monster Hunter World, where you can kind of just get carted as many times and it won't affect you. But obviously the monsters could potentially leave. But if they just kept coming back. I think my fate counter would have to be about 2,000 to be able to kill all of those, because that would just be epic. Yes, I know you're going to hit me just as soon as I come out of stun lock. Yeah, gotta represent the great swords. Been using the great sword since, I suppose, the 90s, actually. No, come on, let me heal at least. Originally, I did start with a longsword, but with the second game, they kind of changed how the longsword handled and how it worked. So I switched to the greatsword, which was kind of the longsword at the time, if that makes sense. And I've obviously dabbled in all the other weapons, but yeah, this is by far my favourite. He likes shocking me, this one, doesn't he? I think he's giving me more shocks than the last as an ogre I went up against. I have actually, just recently, funny enough, because before I was always kind of procrastinating. I was putting it off, basically, and didn't really sort of resonate with me, but I actually tried it with this game, actually, funny enough, and yeah, I kind of like it. It's really cool. That and the Switch Axe was 2 I tried almost back to back, actually, and yeah, I kind of enjoyed them, but obviously me personally, I'm definitely a great sword user, and that's what I tend to stick with, but it's always a good idea to practice with other weapons. Because some of the arena quests, I'm not sure if there's so much on here, because I haven't really dabbled in a lot of the arenas on this one yet, but some of the arenas, don't they tend to only allow you to pick certain weapons, so if your weapon of choice isn't there, it's a good idea, isn't it, to know how to handle and play with the other ones. I was just looking at the arenas a minute ago that there's a few more I've got to do on this one. Just trying to get through all the event stuff at the moment. Quit running away. Yeah, I saw that one coming from a mile away. Yeah, that's right, yeah. Mm. I think I've done all the normal arena stuff. I don't think I've done the challenge arena ones yet. I think it's the ones I got to do. But yeah, I was always interested in getting the rainbow element. That was always the cool one. Oh, come on, you shouldn't have got me on that one, but never mind. Yeah, I'm definitely a completionist. I think when I played the very first one of this, and I realized there was like just so much bits and pieces you could do, I think that was the issue then. That's when I started to go, oh well, I have to do everything then, don't I? But yeah, I loved getting the rainbow gem, not gem, sorry, the rainbow there we go. Pigment. That was always the goal. Get the rainbow pigment every time. And then get all the ticks as well. Gotta do it all. Come here. Exactly. Full use of the game and play everything it has to offer. I think that's why my favourite has to be Generations Ultimate or Double X, depending where you look at it. Yes, I have all the secret pictures on here as well. And I have just general photos of every animal as well that I've taken. Apart from a couple, actually. I didn't do Dora and there was one other one. So a couple of the Apexes I don't think I've done, like the new Raph one, and I think Diablos haven't taken photos of them yet. Surprisingly, no, it didn't actually take a while taking the secret photos. A couple of them I was a bit confused about, and they did take a few minutes to work out. But no, I wouldn't probably say it did take a while. I think the thing that took the longest was figuring them out. That big squid one was really bloody obvious, but I just happened to come a chance with him. And then there's that one in the tower, isn't it? That one kind of confused me because I kept going at the wrong time. I think it was the one in the tower. It's been a while since I've done them now, but there was one of them you had to do, and it was supposed to be done at night time or something. And I kept going just all the time and just kept respawning into the level and kept missing it. But that was because I was obviously going at the wrong time. Come on, you're gonna die, so just give it up. There we go. Yeah, admittedly, the Phoenix one did take me a little while to get hold of as well. I was doing that one with my cousin, and we kept having to drop in all the time, and then we did the little run to it, and did a bit of mining, and then came back out of it, and then just kept repeating until we got it. But yeah, that did actually take a little while to get hold of the Phoenix. In diddly done. But I like the idea that they actually put that in, though. Sort of taking the photos of the animals and then having like a little achievement locked behind it as well. I think that's why I've always enjoyed Monster Hunter games, because they've always been so full of content and originality, and you know, the community's great with Monster Hunter as well. I've never come across a community that's been so helpful and passionate about a game, but at the same time not toxic like other game franchises. Ooh, shiny. But admittedly, I have neglected this game a little bit because I've been waiting for more content to come out. Normally in the West, we obviously we have to wait for a little couple of years before the game gets released in the West. So by then we've got all the content and all the DLCs and everything. But yeah, a bit of a disadvantage. But then with Monster Hunter Stories and a few other games, you know, it kind of gives you so much more to do. Oh, congratulations on the baby boy. But yeah, it's a bit of a pain to try to get hold of it, admittedly. It's not exactly the easiest. I mean, some of them can be sort of time sensitive. I think, as I said, with the Phoenix, that was one we did struggle with, and we just kept going repeatedly. I think we went to the top of the map, dropped down, went straight to the hidden passage and went straight in there. If he wasn't there, we just reloaded the level all over again and just repeated, and eventually we got him. I think it took us 20 reloads until we found him, but then it might just be lucky. Other ones was just even luckier than that. Not too bad. What I really would like is a god roll, but I've only had the one so far, and it wasn't really god. At the very moment I'm doing that myself, I'm going through, I've done all the low rank ones. I'm working my way through the higher rank quest ones because I've let them sort of stack up. Done the low rank, and then found out I've got a couple I've got to do on here. Obviously get a 99 as well. And then I've done all the arena quests, which, like I said, only allow you to use certain weapons, so it's good to be efficient in all. And then apparently I've got these challenge ones, which are new ones to be that I've recently downloaded, apparently. So I've got a bit to catch up on at least, so that's always fun.
How can I help you?
I think I've done all of these multiple times. A shame that, for me, it's a shame they don't give them ticks. That's what annoys me.
Here's the
But
quest list.
not much I can do about that. Yeah, not surprised that was going to be the next fight. Oh, what's that? 11:58. Well, I'll be stopping here then. Begrudgingly. As fun as it would be to take on Apex Rough and Ran. Is that an arena?
Having trouble choosing?
No.
You know, I sometimes have
Oh,
trouble
it's gonna be a
deciding what to
pain.
make for dinner too. So what
Those
I
two
usually
I
do
just
is
find
I
really
go out of my way to
long-winded
make
and
the
just
most difficult
a
dish I
pain.
can.
But I've always found these like big boss battles annoying. They're so long-winded. Though I did enjoy, I think all boss battles. Once again, I'm gonna say it's Generations Ultimate where you got that gold scarab one. That was a good fight. I enjoyed that fight. Good armor as well, but yeah, normally I stop about midnight. I stream from 8 p.m. to midnight most days, apart from the beginning of the week, Monday, Tuesdays. My throat's killing me now. I am tempted though to do one more fight, in all fairness. I believe that one is supposed to give you a what do you call it? Layered armor set from Monster Hunter World. I believe that one gives us a reward. Okay, let's. Where's that one? Let's do that one, and then that will be it. Alright, mate. Sleep well. Hopefully, work will be great for you. I should be up all night myself. I can't find that mission
Master
now.
Hojo drew all the monster pictures. Aren't they great? I'm trying to learn as well, but it's very hard.
There it is. I'm tempted to do it. No, because if I don't come off now,
Until next time.
I'm never getting off. And I have to get off. Right then, so thanks for joining the stream. I hope everyone enjoyed it. I should be streaming potentially. Well, I will be streaming next week. Not sure if I'll be streaming the middle of the week or towards the end of the week, but I will be streaming nonetheless. I may possibly continue on with Monster Hunter, or I may decide to stream something else. If there's obviously a game you would like to see, that's probably not Monster Hunter, but then, you know, why would you? We all love Monster Hunter. So tune in for that. I know I've got a couple of games I keep meaning to play. Like, I'm not sure if I want to restart Warframe, but I've restarted it. Three times now, I think. So, what's the fourth? Obviously I've been playing a few games, but yeah, got a couple. But yeah, so anyway, thank you for joining in. I hope you enjoyed, the stream, and I shall speak to you all soon. And take care and have fun. Basically, now I gotta bugger about with my mouse because I can't just push a button because I'm not posh enough. Right then, see you later. Have fun and thanks for tuning in.